Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel where hot rodding and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. It's been a little while since we've done this. It's been a while since we've done anything like this. Cooking live stream? Heck yeah. And currently, right now, we're just going to make up a simple pasta. We're just going to do something real simple, real easy. Um, Nothing super crazy tonight. Mainly because of the simple fact that tonight was supposed to be a cinnamon live stream, and I was watching some stuff on history, on World War One history, and the next thing I know, I'm out like a light. Princess Faye's out like a light because she works night shift and stuff, and there's basically about an hour before the stream when I'm normally kind of doing my special routine that helps me get into character. Um, Basically, what ends up happening is you know, it's one of those deals. So I was out, man, out. So here we are. Figure a nice cooking stream. I just said, where were you? Um, basically, I was sitting there watching something on history. I passed out. And basically, there's an entire process that dear old Prince Magnum has to go through to do cinnamon. Well, about the time normally that I'm doing that, I'm waking up, and it's like, there's not enough time. It would put me at like 9, 10 o'clock getting ready to do cinnamon. Yeah. So I figure we'll go ahead and do a quick cooking stream, kind of hang out a little bit, chit chat, see how everybody's doing. Because I took a break because I was doing some boo. Yeah, see how it is. Right now I'm just slicing up some garlic. Because I know I'm going to be up for a little. I know I'm going to be up for a little while tonight, doing some cooking into tomorrow. Probably going to be doing some filming tonight. But anyhow, we have a kitty making a lot of noise. Zelda. So I figured tonight be a good night to do a little bit of cooking. And I just basically just chopped up some garlic. About 5 cloves of garlic. I have a pretty good idea who that is, and I'm going to swear to God, I'm going to punch him right in the throat. Probably. Hey, what's going on, Chairman? And we got Gravetaker. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Like I said, we're just doing a simple cooking stream. I know who that probably is, and he's gonna and I swear to God, I'm gonna catch up to him after this stream. And he, huh? I got a pretty good idea who it was. An old partner who knows better. He knows I go live at 7, so he wants to be an interrupting asshole. There we go.
Oh, well, I don't have him in my phone.
Yeah. So I know who it is, and I know he's going to get his throat punched later.
Hey.
But anyhow. All right. So, there we go. I know it wasn't you. No. An old partner that seems to get himself into a lot of trouble. And unfortunately, because he can't stay out of trouble, the old Prince Magnum doesn't have a whole lot to do with him anymore. And he knows I go live just about every day at 7 o'clock. So what does he do? He wants attention because of his drug problem, even though he won't admit it. On the run from the law. What are we doing tonight? Well, I was about to mention that before we were rudely interrupted, right, guys? Um, what we're going to be doing tonight, we're just going to do up a simple pasta, okay? Right now, we're waiting for this to come to a boil. And we have to add some salt. Lots of it. And why would you even put that? That wasn't me. We know it's not you, brother. Y'all the way over there. You're my brother from another mother from across the pond. We know that isn't you. We definitely know that isn't you. International phone call. By the way, great reading this morning, Ian. Great reading that I've seen this morning. And I know some people asked me if I was going to do something like that, and I was like, no, I won't. Yeah. You ass. You ass. The reason why I won't do anything like that is because, number one, I'm not Christian. And number two, readings like that, AA doesn't claim any sect, faith, denomination, politics, organization, or institution. So we'll leave that up to fine folks like you for your reading. But good reading this morning. Good reading this morning. It was definitely interesting. Oh, I know you're not either. I know you're not either. But, some people will find that inspirational. And honestly, that's right, Sunset. Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing some noodles. Just doing some simple noodles. Just simple cooking stream. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy tonight. So we've got some Parmesan cheese. And right now, currently, we're just waiting for this pot of water to come up. Actually, I was doing some filming, it was yesterday. And when this shirt comes out, it's going to be, usually it's an in-your-face episode. There's going to be being brought up to, so kind of a heads up. Anytime you see this shirt, there's usually going to be an in-your-face episode, and there's several of them that I got to get to work on. What? No. Oh, the glow-in-the-dark one? Yeah. Actually, you guys want to see something funny? I know you guys have seen it. No one's ever asked about it, so I'll show you. This is for my salt and pepper shakers. My stepmom got me that years ago, and I've had it, actually, all this time. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, real quick, freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Notice I didn't say Parmesan Reggiano. That's actually a regional thing. Some legalities with all that or something. I don't know. Alrighty, I think that's everything that I want to throw in this dish. Alright. Alright, we also got the olive oil. It's taken 6,000 years. A 90-degree weather? Yeah, I'm right there with you. Right there with you, Sunset. I'll tell you right now, I hate how hot it's been getting. It has been getting so hot that I have not wanted to do anything outside. I've been wanting to... Actually, I haven't had a whole lot of drive lately. I wonder if my PTSD is causing me to get all depressed and stuff. Yeah. Well, we'll get to that soon enough. Again, I got to get a buddy to come over with a sawhorse so I can get to work. Because we got to get the fender. Basically, going to need an additional hand because we got to take the hood off completely, and That kind of requires two of you. What's going on, Simon? That requires two of you to remove the hood, because you got to lift it. You know, you got to lift it up. Probably, because once you get that hood up, and then you start unbolting things, it definitely requires two of you to remove that hood. So this is not just you lift it up on your own and all that. No, it takes two of you. So I got to get a buddy to come over, but he's been hard to track down. I'll holler at another friend. I know a couple people that might come over and give me a quick hand with it. Once that hood's off, we could just rest it on there as we need to. All right, so I got 1 full pound of rotini noodles. Normally, I just kind of use whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. But you never know. I might just do it. No, not exactly. You don't have to. I'm just cooking up some regular old pasta. Nothing crazy. There is our dear Queen Bee. Good to see you. Again, we were going to do a cinnamon live tonight, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. I was sitting there watching. Dear Queen Bee gonna put her boot in somebody's butt. Uh-oh, your old Princess Meg gonna put her boot in somebody's butt too. What are we making? We're making just a simple pasta dish. Just a simple pasta dish. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I really didn't have a whole lot planned. But it's going to have actual, real, freshly grated Parmesan cheese. How's that for cool? Yeah, I seen she just went live. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Oh boy, you dog meat now. Save its plate. All right, all right. Well, I got a whole pound in here of pasta. I can make double. I can make a double batch if you need. All we're gonna do is just put a little bit of olive oil and some cut up and crushed garlic. Yum. Okay. All right. We're probably not going to stay on super long today. We're probably just going to stay live until this is done. Figure out just chit chat with y'all today. And that'll give me a little bit of time. There it was. I knew it. Ian, I seen it coming. I seen it coming. It's like, at some point, guys, I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? A little secret from dear old Prince Magnum, okay? When you get into that kind of trouble where the ladies are ready to rip your face off, the best thing to do, shut up. Don't say a word. Not another word, because there's nothing you could do to save yourself. Okay? Shut up and creep to the back of the room. Creep on back. But yeah, we'll just add a little bit of olive oil to this bad boy. Later on tonight, I've got another be doing a cooking episode. One that I've been meaning to do. There it is, Princess Faye putting the law down. Alrighty, and hey, Queen, do you like a crushed red pepper flake with your pasta? I know I'm gonna have a little bit with mine. And what are y'all talking about? Anything good? Oh, cilantro. Spice it up. There you go. There you go. Hey, what's going on? Think different. Y'all almost fell over. Hold steady. There we go. I was looking for... Yeah. It'll be alright. A little bit of cilantro. Ha! No! No, I don't. No, I don't there, Solar. Okay. Absolutely. A little bit of spice never hurt anybody, right? But anyhow. Okay. No, dear old Prince Magnum actually needs a full-on shave. I do not like facial hair on myself. Some guys, it looks all right on myself. I don't think it works for me. So basically, being Native American, I don't grow facial hair. Oh, what happened? There was actually a guy that, well, Princess Faye put her boot to his butt. But we're not worried about all that. All right. So currently, right now, we're just waiting for this to do what it do. Now, when I added salt to this a while ago, I know what it pretty well looks like. I know how much to pretty well add. So you kind of, it's one of those things, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Yeah. Yeah, Princess Faye has a, all my moderators are pretty dang tough, but Princess Faye is my wife, and she will put boot to butt anybody messes with hubby. I don't know. I'd have to look later. Half the time, we have cats. We have 3 cats. We have Zelda that everyone's been watching grow up on the channel, which for the most part, she's pretty well grown up now. Don't tell Queen Bee that. She's like, no, that's the baby. Like, but she's not exactly a nope. That's the baby. She'll tell you that too. Nope. That's the baby. Not at all. You're actually further from the truth. Princess Faye has taken it upon herself to basically put boot to butt because we have people that it's like, maybe you should reconsider how you handle yourself. Anyhow. But any hoop-de-doo. So we are waiting for this to do what it's supposed to do. Really quick, and we've talked about this in actual edited videos and stuff. When doing pasta, there are people that do some weird stuff with pasta to check for doneness. This is nowhere near done. I have seen people throw pasta up against the wall, and if it sticks, it's done. No. I've watched them smash it under table legs. First, yeah, I've seen that. No. Taste it. If it tastes done, and y'all know what it's supposed to taste like, when it's done. It's that simple. Yeah. I've seen some weird stuff when it comes to pasta. Weird. I got nothing there. So, alrighty. There we go. Temperature kind of dropped on that. Anyhow. So, what are y'all having tonight for supper? I don't know if she's going to want any. Yeah, occasionally we get, it's, every now and again you'll get somebody that, long time subscriber or something, kind of say something that's like, you didn't think that through, did you? Oh, getting burgers? Burgers is good. I myself, I've been threatening I'm going to do, maybe do a live stream with cooking up some burgers. We might do that. We might do that sometime. Do a live stream cooking up burgers. I know I've got some cooking videos I want to do. Well, sometimes you got to rethink them life choices, Then anyhow, yeah, I spent a good part of the day also in the editor too. I had my head in the editor for a good while today. Got a really awesome video edited out, and now I'm kind of. Actually, I've got an apron that every once in a while I break out and wear for cooking videos, which I'm probably going to be breaking it out for tonight's episode, tonight's kind of cooking episode that I'll be doing, that I'll be filming tonight. And as a matter of fact, biscuit cutter. So I'm going to be, I know we did a live stream where I kind of did that, that sort of thing. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Almost there. Almost there. I'm going to go ahead and leave the lid off. Yeah, just simple cooking stream today. Been a while since we've done one of these. Needs butter. Ah. Olive oil. Ha! Actually, a lot of times they're done. I just got to release them. Everything's better with butter. That's probably the next thing they're going to come out for the, for the companies that make butter. Everything's better with butter, right? Alrighty. Yeah, just turn the heat off. That's it. Hey, what's going on? Rebirth Live. Welcome to the live stream. Look, hang on here. There we go. All right. All right. Y'all hungry? There we go. All right. Crushed garlic. You don't have to do anything because there's going to be enough heat in this pasta to cook it through. All right. Just stir that in. And how many? That's probably about 5-6 cloves of garlic. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Princess Faye's favorite bowl. Which she brings her butt in here. I'll hand her off a bowl. There you go. A little bit of black pepper, fresh ground. My wrist just popped. And freshly grated Parmesan cheese. A little bit, a lot, however much you like. Hey, honey. Here you go, baby.
Smells really good. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. And I got your favorite bowl, too. There you go. And me, I'm awfully hungry. Well, hello there, Brooklyn. Welcome to the live. There we go. My bowl of pasta. There's a little bit left over. Queen Bee told me to make sure she had some left over. In there. I'm going to put on a little bit of cilantro on mine. and a little bit of red pepper flake. That should do it. Don't want to get too crazy. And right over here. Oh, you off there, Jim? All right. Give that a light stirring. And, of course, freshly. All righty. You go rest up then. Rock on. And still got a little bit left over. There you go. Let's give this a try. I hit the spot. Simple, easy stuff. Awesome. It worked out. That was ridiculously easy. But of course, you guys have seen me do stuff like this all the time, you know. Oh, man. Good thing I got coffee ready. We're gonna sit down. We'll have a little bit to eat, and we'll chit chat for a minute. I don't have enough hands. Let's take a walk. All right. Really quick. Yeah, tonight we were going to be doing the Cinnamon live stream tonight, but that did not go according to plan, which typical of my channel, nothing ever does go according to plan. But basically what happened was I was watching some stuff on history because, you know, everybody knows I'm a huge history buff. I'm very, you know, I stay in tune with a lot of history. And I was actually watching some stuff on World War I history. A little bit more Parmesan on that. And as I was watching a little stuff on World War I history, I passed out. I don't know why. I just zonked out. I mean, conk. I mean, you know, Z's all the way. And Princess Faye, she was already out. Ah, actually, I've been talking about for a while. Just I've got a couple of. Basically, I've got some cooking stuff. I just gotta, you know, gotta post. I'm ready. They're done more or less. You know, I just gotta post it. Ah, yeah, that joke. Hmm. Well, hello there. For once, you didn't steal my chair. Zelda. She's always stealing my chair. But figure we come on, we chill out for a minute. Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, not quite. I always consider myself more of a Captain Kirk from Star Trek: The Motion Picture. I am not a Star Wars fan to the degree that everybody else is. No, no. All that is, that's just regular old, just regular pasta. It's the lighting, probably, that makes it look that way. Hmm. But it does have Parmesan cheese. Hmm. But if you were to shave this a little, uh, your Parmesan a little less, if you would grate it a little bit finer, made like a milk, almost like a milk gravy, and to the point where it was sticking to the pasta. Actually, sometime we're going to have to do that. I might have to make a. Hmm? Oh, huh? Hmm. But what was it? Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We're okay. um, hmm. But if you will, um, I might have to do it again. But I've done an 18th century style pasta. Well, macaroni and cheese here on the channel. We haven't done that in a while. It's actually ridiculously easy. But yeah, Ian, what do you think? Think we ought to do an 18th century style macaroni and cheese here on the channel? Be fun. Well, the bad thing about it is you got to eat it pretty quick. Oh, okay. Hmm. Not just type of lighting though. That's a good question. Hmm. But we've done it before. Actually, it's been a little while. Princess Faye brought this up today that I actually have 3 different stovetop macaroni and cheese recipes. And when I say that, it's not, there is no, powdery stuff from the box to make my macaroni and cheese. We're talking like I have full on actual recipes that we occasionally use, true to life macaroni and cheese on the cooktop. Yeah. We don't do enough cooking on this channel again. We did that all last summer, didn't we? We did a lot of cooking last summer. Actually, I don't think I hardly got out of the kitchen. No, I didn't hardly get out of the kitchen. Actually, I know I stayed in the kitchen most of last year, which is pretty cool. Hmm. Of course, last year we did all sorts of cool shit. We did this, refurbished this bad boy. That was fun. What if I magic shows? What about? Okay, okay. We're gonna film the magic show. We're gonna film a magic show. Um, I'm also wanting to do a little bit for TikTok on that one too. I even got the music selected. But that one's going to require. But you're right. Yes, we need to do another magic show. It's been a while. It's been too long since we've done a magic show on this channel. But you're right. And of course, aircraft remover. I'll just. Are you wanting one that badly? No, we put out a lot of aircraft removers last year. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh, you want a live magic show? All right. You thinking Wednesday? Ian, are you thinking Wednesday for that live magic show? Is that what y'all thinking? Wednesday do a magic show? All right. I should be able to get everything ready by then. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've done one. Been a little while. Been too long, actually. Well, we did one last year. We had all the problems during that stream. That was kind of why I didn't do one for a little while, because we had, a bunch of. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'll pull a link and send it to you. Or would you rather be surprised? Yeah, for Tuesday night, the pre-show on Tuesday Night Madness, come in with some killer music, and poor Ian. I mean, I know he's sitting there going, "Dang." Just keep doing. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And let me tell y'all again. Maybe I don't stress this enough. Um, I don't think I stress this enough. I want to really take a moment and thank Ian for letting me do the pre-show, because I've been having a blast doing it. We've had a lot of fun me doing the pre-show, and you know it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun doing it. Uh, I've been challenging myself in the world of comedy a little bit more, doing the pre-show for Tuesday Night Madness. We have now gotten to interview Broken Mike last week, and it was phenomenal. It was an amazing, amazing, amazing show. Filming that, and doing the live stream and getting to interview Broken Mike. He was an amazing, he gave an amazing interview and really gave us some inside thought into him and his channel, and I really appreciate that. I know I definitely need to holler at an old friend of mine, JD Gaming. I also want to holler at another old friend of mine. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but want to holler at him. Choices Games. I need to holler at him, see if he'd be willing to come onto the channel for the pre-show on Tuesday Night Madness. Big channel, and I know Ian knows who Choice Games is. If I can, I need to holler at him, see if he'd be willing to come on and do the show with us. Absolutely, it'd be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I was on my pasta. Good. Good tonight. But I think that's kind of the plan. We'll have to definitely do that. Which I'm probably going to be working my butt off tonight. Um, I won't tell her you said that. You know what? I'll tell you what. Um, I'll tell you someone who's been really, you know, it was always funny to have in a stream with you, and that's Pinky, because you just never know what she's going to do next. You really, um, even when I'm doing what I do, you know, on the main show for Tuesday Night Madness, uh, Pinky Pinky's one you just don't know what she's going to do. Me, you kind of know what to expect at a certain point. Pinky, nah, forget it. She does her own thing. Not a joke. I think one of the funniest moments though I've ever seen with Pinky and Ian playing Fortnite together. Pinky was kind of doing her own thing, and she just takes off and does her own things. It's really funny. Um, and Ian got really aggravated. He's like, it's trying to teach a cabbage. I'm like, what the hell, dude? That stuck in my head when I heard you say that, brother. I mean, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he just did that. Yeah, he got really aggravated. And it's like trying to teach a cabbage. I think she even purposely ignored him, too. It was hilarious. You had to be there. That one was a while back. That was like last year. It was probably about 6 months after I started playing Fortnite with everybody. And I didn't start playing Fortnite till like well into, like smack dab in the middle of chapter 2, season 3. And I'll be absolutely honest with you, Fortnite was not really what I considered, you know, quality content for my channel, but I'll tell you, if you think about it, it is. Yes, we still do a lot of DIY stuff, and you guys just haven't seen the new stuff that we're working on. But the thing of it is that like this. There's something that I got to finish up. But anyhow, half sheet pan. Um, and we got to customize this disaster. Well, it's not exactly a disaster. Brand new, purposely bought it, brand new. But this has a story. Doing this has a story behind it, so we got that to do too. But anyhow, where was I going with this, motherfucker? Um, but primarily, my channel is all about reminding people that you can get by and enjoy life without a drink or a drug. So yeah, it's the right content. That's the big message behind the channel. So it's like, how can I, to me, I mean, there's a lot of you out there. I don't get to go, I don't get to see y'all, but I get to spend time with you playing video games, and you know, it's a lot of fun, hanging out with y'all and playing games and having fun and joking around and everything. It's so much fun, and I have a great time. So in that regard, I mean, the message is there. That's the message. Even if you don't, I try to bring as much of everything to the channel as possible for everybody. Um, but the main objective is to remind everyone to enjoy life. Ah! Ian, I would, to be honest with you, if Princess Faye gave you okay for us to move to England, I would do it. I would be on a plane, boat, it didn't matter. As long as we could ship Project Spirit, I'd be out of here, out of this country. Um, and would be over there. You and I would get into too much trouble, to be honest with you. It'd be about once a week. The wives would be coming over to pick us up out of jail. Really, guys? Really? Again? We were having fun. The police would be like, y'all got to keep them under lock and key. They weren't. If they don't, we wouldn't even have to drink to get into trouble. Be like, just really keep them under lock and key. They're too much trouble. We would get into too much trouble. Number one, I'm a bad influence as it is. You know, it sounded like a great idea at the time. But anyhow, so all right, Ian, since you want to see a magic show, I'll get everything together. I might work on that a little bit tonight, and we'll get everything together and see about doing a magic show this Wednesday. We'll see about shooting for that. And I've got some stuff for Faye's Corner. I've got to edit down. Probably like close to 2-3 videos. Princess Faye went on this bender just filming Faye's Corner, Yoshi's Island, and I know a lot of you have been enjoying Yoshi's Island, so that's kind of where we're at on that. I just irons in the fire. Because the weather's been kind of goofy, I've not been able to do anything. It's been raining off and on, and when it's not raining, it's 90-degree weather outside. No, I haven't. It's weekend yet, So even I'll tell y'all, my PTSD's actually been causing me some problems as of late, and I've been having a hard time finishing that application. I get a little overwhelmed, so I have to get Princess Faye to help me finish it. I've been getting overwhelmed. I have to admit, it's sometimes that PTSD. Some of y'all who know how to deal with PTSD, you know what I'm talking about. The depression, the mood swings, and everything like that. But then you can easily get overwhelmed and get really angry. Thanks, Ian. But yeah, so I've been I'll be absolutely honest with y'all, I've been struggling a little bit. Queen, we got some leftover pasta. You better get in there and eat it, or I will. It's about time for a cigarette. Yeah, one line at a time. Yeah. And isn't it about time for a cigarette? I think it's about time for a cigarette. I don't think I've had a regular I have not had a regular cigarette all day. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Queen. She's all grown up now. She's all grown up on you. Yeah, the baby. Yeah. I knew if I didn't catch her when I did and you didn't get to see her, you would have been very upset. Yeah, she's all grown up, Queen. I'm sorry. She's getting big on us. It's still Queen, I have not had a cigarette in the last 2 days. I've been using my vape. Okay. What is one cigarette at this point gonna hurt? Okay. She's probably about as big as she's gonna get. She's not a very big cat. Um, she's not gonna be very big at all, to be honest with you. But the truth of it is, I mean, she's about as big as she's gonna get. But I knew if I didn't get I know, Queen. I know. But is that what you mean by wood for the win? Anyhow, wood for the win. Alrighty. Zelda. She's all nose right now. She smells something. She's over here in the corner, kind of. Here. Yep, got it. Be careful. Right now, everybody's entranced. Neighborhood cats out there. Zelda. Galaxy right there. Anyhow, I know we pretty well got a good stream today. Did a little cooking, had a bite to eat. Spirit's down that way. She's way down there. Towards the end of the parking lot, kind of out of the way, which on the other side of Renala's parked. That, you know, weather's been goofy here. And it's actually, it's almost 8 o'clock p.m. here. And because it's so late, I wouldn't get any work done. Even though the weather's now halfway decent, it's a little cloudy, yeah. But, yeah. And again, I got to get a buddy to come over and give me a hand because we have to get the hood off before I can get anything else off of the damn car. Yeah. Might have to holler at a few people. Hey, think different. You busy? You busy later? That's going to be fun. Getting that hood off. I don't think that hood's ever been, well, no, I take that back. When they pulled the engine to have the, to pull it apart and check it, they probably had the hood loose then, but that's probably been at least 5-6 years. Yes. I think a bug touched her paw and she didn't like that. Well, come here. Yeah. There you go. She's gotten big on y'all, hadn't she? She was a teeny tiny little thing when she first came to the channel. Well, we pretty well got our hour in, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to shut it down, but I'm going to finish up my smoke and hang out with y'all. Does Kitty want to smoke? Oh man, Queen Bee is in here. You better be careful making that joke. No, we haven't done it. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done, done some regular cooking streams, but, you know, Yeah, Ian remembers last year we were in and out of the kitchen regularly last year. We did all sorts of stuff. But yes, I agree. We haven't done a magic show in a while. Live magic show. Um, Absolutely, yeah. Um, that was fun last year, doing the magic shows and everything. We had that whole mess, you know. This kid, he want to smoke. That's gonna crack me up the rest of the dang street. Oh my goodness. Not a good question. Well, it wasn't. I didn't start. It wasn't necessarily. It was supposed to be a series, but it was like a lot of people cover like Bigfoot and stuff like that, and like I was looking into like stuff locally. As a matter of fact, give you an idea, there's a couple of hospitals not too far away from where I live where the Slenderman movie was shot. They of all the places for the movie Slender Man, they filmed it. Actually, one of the locations that they filmed was in a hospital I used to work in down in Arcadia Valley Hospital. They filmed that movie, some of that movie, and I've never seen it, but I know they shot down there because I mean there a lot of locations down there are really remote. And there's a good part of that there's still some doctors' offices attached to that building. But I know there were some strange occurrences that happened in that hospital, in the really old hospital, with a lot other stranger occurrences. But I've been wanting to film down there and on some ghost stories from down in that area, and because there's still a lot of myths and legends down that direction. Give you a prime example. There's where I used to live in the town I used to live in, which I need to get Princess Faye, talk to Princess Faye about it. But I would like to go down there and film on location because there has been some strange phenomena that happens down there because this is an old Civil War battle site down there, and I would love to film that old earthworks fort, what's left of it. It's mostly just a giant crater in the ground, which has an interesting story behind it. But it's one of those things. When the pandemic started, when the crackdowns really started happening more and more, we just didn't go anywhere. There's a lot of locations down there I want to film that I think you guys would really enjoy for the Myths and Legends videos. Because just where I live alone, there's like a gazillion. Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. But to be honest with you, I don't want to cover what everybody else is covering. I want to cover, stuff that's just not being covered. And here in Missouri, there's a lot of stuff that just isn't covered. It's just not. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here in Missouri that just does not get covered. There's like one legend that I was starting to look into, but you really can't even film there. You can't even go there. Zombie Road. Zombie Road. There's a lot of... Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, there's a place here in Missouri called Zombie Road. And I've been wanting to cover this one for years now. When we first started talking about doing kind of an urban legends video, Zombie Road was right at the top of one of the things I wanted to do. And there's a road not too far away from, it's up there near St. Louis. Literally, the place is called Zombie Road. And there's a lot of legends behind it. But one of the stories that I actually heard is, and this actually was going around old Lafayette High School. So for those of you up in the St. Louis area, if you're watching this, you'll know, you probably have heard this story. You probably even know more details than I do. My dad's the one who told me. And so this was going around in the 70s. And evidently this happened years prior. There was a group of kids that decided to go up the Zombie Road. They heard there was an old house. They drove up there and they found the house. And some guy was looking in the window and as he was looking in the window of this old house, he seen something. His eyes got really big and he let out a blood-curdling scream and ran back to the car. Nobody knows what he seen. Because what I'm about to tell you next, I don't know if the guy ever recovered or what, but when his friends had caught up to him back at the car, he was pulling his hair out from what he's seen. So I don't know, from what I understand, I think he went to a hospital, and I don't know if he ever recovered or what, but something freaked him out that bad. So that's actually about an hour and a half to 2 hour drive from where I live. But they don't allow you out there. They do not allow you out there for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. I think because, you know, they've even had a few bodies turn up there, you know, that sort of thing. And, you know, they just don't let people out there. But that's an old story. Old, yeah. And the police are dead serious. If you go out there, they take you to jail for trespassing. Yeah, that's an old story. Old story. I remember hearing that one when I was a teenager. You know, like 100 years ago or some crap like that. But yeah, that's an old story. But anyhow, it's been a quiet stream, but it's been a good, solid stream. You know, we got our time in for today. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll just do the Cinnamon Live tomorrow, which I'm starting to think more and more we probably should just go ahead and move it to Mondays anyways at this rate. Everyone's busy on the weekend. What's going on, Ron? Good to see you, bud. Were you lurky turkey the whole time? Oh, there's nothing wrong with a quiet stream. It's kind of nice every once in a while to have a nice quiet stream and kind of chill out and just hang out with everybody. And you know, we did some cooking. We enjoyed a nice meal. For some of you, you probably had something a little bit different than I did. You know, but you know, I'm going to be in and out trying to film today. Well, tonight. That is my plan. Oh, all right, Ron. Ron, since I got you kind of here real quick, and I'm going to holler at you real quick, do you still play Fortnite every now and again? Because if you do, we would like to have you as a guest on the pre-show for Tuesday Night Madness, if you would be interested. We're starting where we want to try to interview people for the pre-show, and I'd like you to be one of my interviews. I got you here. If you're available Tuesday, I'd like it if you were able to do it. Okay. Holler at me. I'd like you to do an interview with it would be a lot of fun to have you on, and it would be a pleasure to have you on the channel. You know. It'd be an absolute honor, actually. But you know, basically, so people could get to know you too. You know, we've had a lot of, you know, I've been wanting to run with you anyway, so it'd be a lot of fun. But anywho, alrighty. So we got that covered. Yeah, just holler at me. I'm, for the most part, pretty easy to get a hold of anymore. I'm not doing anything exciting right now other than editing. Awesome. I also got to holler at JD Gaming to see if he'd be. I know every now and then he streams Fortnite. But anyhow, all right, folks. It's been a great stream. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed all of you being here with me. Got to hang out with. Oh, hang on. Hey, Tabor. You guys got to see this. Now, y'all. Everybody sees him, thinks that it's like Zelda's daddy, but he's not. They're not even related. But hey, buddy, can I borrow you? This is my big cuddle cat, Tabor. Yeah, I just want to borrow you for a moment. Isn't he big? He's not feeling too cuddly right now, but normally he'll cuddle up with you on the bed, and he's big. So if he lays on you, it almost hurts. Yeah, he's so doggone big, but yeah, he's a big boy. Big boy. But anyhow, it's been a hell of a stream, guys, and I appreciate all of you being here. I've enjoyed Zelda. Enjoyed all of you hanging out with me. Like I said, we had a nice nice cooking stream, and it's been a lot of fun. But we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. So that brings us to the spot where I get to say to all of you, get out there and work on a project. Don't care what it is. Just do something with yourselves. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet and do something special for them today. And as always, for all of you out there, if no one out there has told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.